I want to play Scalebound by holidays this year.
Okay, I wonder if this is...
This is the Lost Wolves.
That's where I've been trying to find. So...
I don't think this is going to help us that much. Go straight right, I guess.
Let's see.
Aside from that, we don't have any other major conferences because Square Enix isn't going to be there. And, I mean, I don't think I need to ask this. Alex, are you excited for anything Ubisoft has to announce?
No.
There you go.
No, that must have been not. I should have repeated.
Ubisoft will they'll just show the latest Ass Creed game and be done.
Actually, no, it's not going to be Ass Creed this time around. I at least can say that. And I'm thankful that I'm saying that. Can you raft there? No, you need the ladder for that.
Actually, we can get another item, so...
Well, then get it.
I know, I gotta get up
I think
there.
she's going.
Go get it! My gosh!
Dungeon.
Is this a dungeon? No.
Okay. Take anyone you want.
I don't think Andrea needs to think about this.
Da, 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 da.
I don't know. Andrea, do you need to phone a friend?
No, I wanna...
Ask the audience.
Ask the audience.
Ask the audience. Yeah, poll the audience. And then take away half their answers.
The 50-50.
Yeah. Back when... To all of the kiddies out there who don't know what a game show is, back in the day, there were these wonderful game shows called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And The Weakest Link, and what was the other one that got featured for a while there? 1 vs. 100 with Bob Saget.
Right.
No, the one I'm thinking of was Deal or No Deal with Howard. I want to say Cosell, but that's not right. Howard.
I don't know.
Bobby's World guy. Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel.
Where we actually found out that Howie apparently was very OCD. I didn't even realize he was. Not to the level that, like, Mark Summers was. By the way, Mark Summers, awesome guy.
And there's, The Price is Right.
Well, yeah, but that was more of a morning thing. Price is Right was, yeah, it was like 10 in the morning. So, a lot of these were primetime ones. I don't think Price is Right ever was primetime. Unless it was like an anniversary or something. And then Drew Carey took over, and I don't even think The Price is Right runs anymore.
I think it still does.
Yeah, I still remember my mom used to love to watch the Bob Barker era of Price is Right. Wow, Legend of Zelda brings up game shows. This is starting to become a Dragon Shadow Let's Play. Right there.
Sitcoms,
With our ADD.
game shows on the radio.
I need to get back to the 3rd dungeon and to retrace my steps because...
Okay, well then go down. Down again.
By Octorok.
Down again.
Why has he got
Left.
a cross on his shield?
West. And by west, I don't mean run into the Octorok.
I so want
I
to
get
use...
such crap for giving Andrea crap on this Let's Play.
Yeah, stop
Oh,
giving
hey,
it crap.
I gave crap...
Oh my gosh, get good at this game!
Get good.
Oh, then they'd be like, how come you're so hard on...
I will admit, like, one of my favorite game shows was actually on the Game Show Network. And I can't remember what it was actually called, but, like, if you lost, you actually stood on these platforms that had collapsible floors.
Oh, Russian Roulette.
Russian Roulette, yeah. Where, if you lost, then you fell through the floor. And I love to see the reactions from people who fell through the floor. No, if you want to ask my favorite game shows, they're probably the Nickelodeon game shows. Double Dare.
Those were fun.
Double Dare, Guts, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Guts.
Have we heard any updates on that TV movie?
I haven't heard anything lately.
So is it here?
Left.
Okay, that's what I'm trying
Down. Right. Or left. Yeah, right. Right.
I imagine if it's successful.
Okay, so we want to go west.
If it's successful, then I
one.
imagine we'll
Now
get
that
a
we've-
Guts movie.
No, we're never gonna see a Guts movie. I kind of...
Why
It's
not?
one of those things that makes me sad that there is no footage of Guts on like YouTube and all that.
There's gotta be. I have a hard time believing.
It's
there
very
isn't.
blurry. But like you can't
Well,
get
it's-
full episodes of Guts.
It's blurry because it's from the 90s.
No, it's from some dude's VHS tape.
Exactly. It's
In
not
case
like the
people don't know what VHS tapes are, you are way too young to be able to listen to this.
I think people know what VHS tapes are.
Okay,
Considering
now we're in the Lost Woods.
considering all of the college kids I had to deal with, yes, they are too young. I still got that question of like, what's a VHS tape?
Come on.
To which I was like, you poor unfortunate soul. You're in this media profession and you should know what this format is. This format pretty much defined your previous generation. That's not entirely true because it was VHS, then it was DVD, and then it was Blu-ray. And Blu-ray is right now the dominant genre.
DVD's still holding strong.
There we go.
I'm good.
Centaurs! Let's get to the graveyard. It's time for us to go to the card graveyard.
What's that? A ghost? A guinea?
A guinea.
I'm a guinea.
I actually think you need to go down and then right.
Well, yeah.
You just didn't want to fight the ghost. I'm sorry. Are you afraid of a ghost?
Wait a second. What's there?
Because me and Drak and Shadow here, we're not afraid of no ghosts.
We ain't afraid of no ghost.
Because bustin' makes us feel good.
Okay, yeah, I thought there were Armos over here too, but
No. Go right.
well, gosh.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, we'll go right.
It's so nice to be a backseat driver now. To Andrea this time.
Thank
And
you.
now you made her die.
I'll make it through. I'll fix it.
Yeah, and you thought you couldn't get to the graveyard.
I couldn't get to the card graveyard.
Which,
Alright, so we're back. We probably magic cut here and there. We're back. We finally got to where we needed to go. We need to meet up with this Armos.
and it looks like a croissant right here.
Yeah, and we're gonna wear it. What's wrong with wearing a croissant, Andrea? Man, you're gonna just totally offend our French viewers. We have French viewers, right?
I probably.
We have German viewers. We know that much because Germany keeps on keeps on censoring our crap.
They ban our videos.
They do.
They just banned the videos.
They ban them, and it doesn't make sense, and it makes me sad.
Well, it's just because they have really strict copyright laws over there.
Doesn't matter. It still makes me sad, Panda. Still makes me very sad, Panda, Alex.
There we go.
And there we go. So going through here, is this where we can get a potion?
No, this is where you can you can warp back.
Okay, so
I know
go in.
that.
We'll
Go in before you get hit, Andrea.
Take any road you want.
And okay, so this is gonna help us get around the map a little bit better. So are we good? Can we go into level 4 now? Or are we getting some other stuff?
The only other thing is there's a blue ring you can get. I can't.
Oh
remember.
yeah, we want to get that.
Yeah, so I don't remember how. Let's see. Actually, we would also have to grind for some rupees anyway, because it's like 250 rupees.
Well, you have your directions here, so.
Watch out, Octorok.
Thank you.
This is what happens when Andrea takes notes, is that she focuses
Actually,
on the
we
notes.
could also get another heart, I think.
Ooh.
Well, let's get the ring first, because the ring will half our damage.
And then it
So
will rule us all.
no, because it's not the one ring, because eventually we'll get a red ring, which will have it even more, so.
And then it will rule us all.
No, then we will rule them all. Because then at that point it will be the one ring finally completed.
Which grid are we on anyway?
This one is J8.
J8.
Yes.
King me! King me!
King me.
What the crap? Where do you need it from?
Well, there's a secret cave around 10, a little bit after 10-1. Let's see.
Well, you and I are running off of different grids, so I don't know your grid. What are you looking for specifically?
Well, I have to grind for some rupees if I want to get the ring.
Okay, so blue ring location. Let me see if I can grab this. You guys talk amongst yourselves. What would you like to absolutely see from E3 that probably won't happen, Alex?
Nintendo stuff.
Well, no, I'm saying like what Nintendo does that would actually just make you 100% happy, and Nintendo never did any wrong.
What?
What announcement could Nintendo make that would make you forgive all of their past wrongdoings in the last 2 years?
Some actual details on the NX.
Yes. For them to actually unveil the NX there.
Yes. Like they said they would. Last year.
Are you still on the NX?
Yeah.
It's like, how long are you gonna be on the NX for?
Till it comes out, I guess.
Until it comes out.
Alright. I'm gonna have to do this the hard way because we're not running off the same grid.
Don't you love the grid?
Well, the problem is that we're running off of 2 different versions that were made. So... Legend of Zelda. Let's see if I can bring up a map.
Don't you miss the good old days with lots of chests that contain, like, lots of rupees in it?
Yeah. We could use some rupees and some chests.
Yeah, I was watching a Games Grumps of Donkey Kong, and I'm so sad they never completed it.
Yeah, they haven't finished a lot of games.
Well, in the JonTron area, they never finished games, but...
They haven't finished it. Well, there's some they haven't finished with Danny yet.
Well, because I don't think Danny was a big fan of the Donkey Kong Country games, so...
Well, who cares? They're still playing Ocarina of Time, and Aaron doesn't like that game that much.
No.
And Danny insists on playing all the Zelda games.
That's because he hasn't played a lot of them.
Yeah, so there you go.
Or there was a gap in between. Ocarina of Time was definitely in that gap.
They haven't finished Pokemon.
Of course they haven't finished Pokemon! That series is like 100+ episodes!
Even though Fire Red and Leaf Green are really easy.
Why don't I have a good map? I seriously wish I had a good map.
Yeah, they just never thought about it, I guess.
Well, they should.
I think we established it's a little late for them to go back in time and tell their past selves to reprogram the game slightly.
Can you imagine if did they say something they were going to try and recreate this kind of a game?
There's talk that Zelda Wii U would basically be a remake of this.
Can you imagine what it would look like if it was like that?
Oh my.
Well, we know what it would look like. There's a trailer.
Oh, I guess I've never seen the trailer yet then.
Yes, you have. You went to family parties and Kenzie showed it off. You've seen it.
I'll show it to her again. She probably just needs a refresher.
No, she needs to remember. Because I'm that kind of a guy. I don't do that crap.
Fine, I guess I'll have to look at it myself.
And now Adam's gonna block all YouTube access in the house.
Yes, I will. Thank you, Alex. I didn't think about that.
Then I will go to your house.
And then I'll block it there.
Don't you dare block my YouTube access. I will kill you.
I'll specifically block it, and then whenever you try to access anything that I don't like for example, anything Hidekiano, you're gonna have Dennis Nedry on your screen going, nah, you didn't say the magic word, nah,
Please! God damn it, I hate this hacker crap!
I hate this hacker crap. Because you gotta say it like you have a cigarette in your mouth. I hate this hacker crap!
I was doing my best Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson. Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts, man.
It doesn't work that way. You wouldn't believe this, but I cannot find a single guide on here that actually... Blue ring location. So...
There's gotta be a walkthrough somewhere.
I think I may have found one. No, one that just actually gives us the,
Well, you're not gonna find one that just does that.
Hold on, I did. Give me a second. I gotta work it out in my head now. So,
A Tektite.
okay, I think I know where the blue ring is now. And...
Okay, I think I know what I need. Let's see.
No, we're not there. Nope. Wrong area. Alright, give it to me.
Hold on, I wonder if this is where the secret is.
Well, let's get the blue ring first.
Well, like I said, there's no point of finding the blue ring just yet, because I only have 87 rupees.
She doesn't have enough, so she's gotta grind anyway.
I have to grind
So what are you exactly looking for, then?
the heart container.
What are you...
This is why I don't do heart containers, people!
You let her play the game, don't complain.
I'm not complaining, I'm just
Yes,
saying
you
this
are.
is this...
You're like...
excuse me, do I sound like I'm complaining?
Yes,
no, I'm
you
not.
do.
No, no.
You-
I'm not. No,
you
no,
You just let out that
no.
aggravated sigh.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Nobody messes with me.
Well,
Nobody comes between her
we
and
had the
completionist.
official Christian Bale Andrea.
In fact,
Don't mess with Christian Bale Andrea. That's what's gonna happen.
And where's my t-shirt?
Oh, your
where-
completionist T-shirt?
Yeah.
Where's her t-shirt?
You keep.
The problem is that I want to get one, but everything that I could find that was completionist was in plus sizes.
Oh,
So, like, it wouldn't be a shirt for you necessarily, it would be a blanket.
it'll probably shrink. I'm sure it's made of 100%.
It was like 2XL, beginning size that they had available.
Okay,
2XL.
Now that I found what I was looking for, now we can go at least see if we can scope where
Oh, thank you for appeasing me.
This is so awkward.
What the crap is happening now? I don't even know anymore.
Maybe the heat is getting to your brains.
The heat already got to my brain. Go west.
Okay.
Go west, young Link.
Alright.
Go west, young Link. West to Hollywood.
Keep going west. Okay, keep going west. Except we're gonna have to find a bridge to cross.
Oh, you were hoping that we would be lucky and be kind of as funny as the Game Grumps at some point, or...
Well, technically, I mean, we're already being accused of being ripoffs of the Game Grumps.
Yeah, any two. I think any two-person
going west.
channel
Keep
that
going
does
west,
Let's
yeah.
Plays gets that accused of that.
Oh my gosh, you guys are such Game Grumps knockoffs!
Versus has been accused of that.
And then the one that actually made me laugh a little bit is when we actually went into the facts of a game. I can't remember which one it was. We got called game theory knockoffs.
Okay.
Because
keep going
nobody's ever done trivia shows before.
No, never. I mean, seriously, Alex. Or even better, I got so I started up the whole Summer of WoW on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm a Jacksepticeye knockoff because they just barely started up World of Warcraft on his channel. Except it's like an interjected thing because it's him, Markiplier, and PewDiePie working together to do World of Warcraft stuff.
Oh, cool.
Specifically since Jack has never played it, but I'm a knockoff of him too, even though there was like a full-on WoW YouTube community before then. So, I mean, it would have made more sense if you said I was copying, I don't know, Preach, Heel versus Babyface, Nixium, whatever. It would have made more sense for those, but no, I'm a Jacksepticeye ripoff. No, the one that actually made me laugh was that, it was on one of the Devil May Cry videos with
Are
Brinton.
we going across?
Going across the bridge, yeah.
Wait, but...
Go across the bridge.
Okay.
So we did Devil May Cry, and we keep on, like, trying to show that Brinton is just doing this for fun.
Mm-hmm.
He's not, like, pursuing... this isn't a career pursuit like it is with, say, you, Alex.
Right.
And so at that point, I made the comparison. I'm like, so basically you're like Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye didn't start this up wanting to be, you know, YouTube famous. He wanted to just do what he thought was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And so the first thing that happens is one of my friends actually private messages me and goes, "Congrats for working with the Jacksepticeye knockoff." Like, yep, I am technically at this point. I haven't told this to Brinton yet, so Brinton, I'm sorry, but you'll probably hear by the time we finish Devil May Cry 3, and we're getting really close to that as of right now. Go right. Go right. We basically need to end up at the other end of the lake. So...
Yay, that was a good...
And if I remember correctly, the ring will actually change the tunic color in this, right? Or do we need to get the red ring for that to happen?
I can't remember.
Go up.
Okay.
I just watched the Grumps play Zelda again.
Oh, so... At that point, you should know where we're going here, Alex. Because you saw Danny and Aaron do it.
Yeah.
Go up.
Well, half the time Danny and Aaron didn't know where they were going.
Go up again. Actually, Aaron kind of did.
Yeah.
Aaron had some memory. That's the problem here, is that like a lot of the stuff is based off of memory, which is why Andrea took notes. Okay, so in this area should be like an Armos, I think, that will reveal a staircase. So take care of the little these guys first.
I'm hoping they'll drop some more rupees.
Oh, what do we call? Here's our enemy trivia, because we haven't been doing that at all. These are levers.
Levers.
Not levers, levers.
What?
As in they wear Lee Dungaree jeans. Oh, there we go. Nope, wrong one.
Well, yeah.
That's a super fast Armos right there. You could dare say he was rolling around at the speed of sound.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
He's got places to go, and he's got to follow that rainbow.
I gotta follow.
There we go. Oh, 250!
Like I told you.
Boy, this is
I
really
remember it was at least
expensive.
100.
Wait, what does the meat for? I forgot.
Meat is for the... Eventually we'll come across dungeons where moblins will give us tips.
Oh, yeah.
And so you have to have the food to get those tips.
So now we gotta grind. Should we do that?
Buy something,
we've got to
will
grind.
ya?
And in fact, you know what? We're probably going to have to do this grinding off of camera,
Yeah.
Andrea, because we're getting really close to the end of the recording session.
Alright, should we just...
Let's go ahead and call it there. We won't end at like level 4.
Here, I'm gonna park. Just...
Go ahead and park your tune. Park your tune. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll go ahead and grind the remaining rubies we need. When we get back, we will get the blue ring, and then we will continue our quest into Dungeon 4.